vocabulary, topic books, emotions when reading a book, to be engrossed in something. She was so engrossed in the book that she forgot the cookies in the oven. Couldn't put it down. It was so exciting from the first page I couldn't put it down. A profound impression. He also, apparently, left a profound impression on them, and many depicted him in paintings. Heavy going. I liked the film but the book was rather heavy going. To read something from cover to cover. On Sundays, I stay in bed all morning and read the paper from cover to cover. To have your head or nose in book. I remember when I was young, many kids picked on me and called me a nerd for having my nose in book. To read something into something. Don't read too much into her leaving so suddenly. She probably just had a train to catch. To let or allow one's imagination run wild. Take action on the streets and let your imagination run wild to spread the message of active resistance. To spark one's interest in something. The story sparked my interest in learning about the history of this village. Take something as read. I just took it as read that anyone who applied for the course would have the necessary qualifications. To be blown away. The ending of the book will blow you away. To flick through. I've had a flick through their brochure and it looks quite interesting. To devour. She loves to read, she devours one book after another. To peruse. A copy of the report is available for you to peruse at your leisure. Gripping. I found the book so gripping that I couldn't put it down. Dreary. She had spent another dreary day in the office. Tear-jerker. The movie's ending was so tear-jerking that not a single person left the theater with dry eyes. People who like reading books and benefits of reading. Book enthusiast. Avid reader. As a book enthusiast, she spent every spare moment engrossed in the world of literature. To be a big reader. Jack is a big reader, he always finishes the latest books first. Bookworm. This is one satisfactory aspect of the continuation classes, but it is not everybody who is a bookworm. A page-turner. Her latest novel is a real page-turner. To take out a book from the library. I will take out a book from the library to research for my upcoming project. To enrich one's knowledge and spiritual life. Reading philosophical and spiritual texts can enrich one's knowledge and spiritual life. An insatiable thirst for knowledge. Despite already holding multiple degrees, Sarah still possesses an insatiable thirst for knowledge and eagerly pursues new areas of study. To make reading part of your routine. She wanted to improve her knowledge and vocabulary, so she decided to make reading part of her routine by dedicating 30 minutes every night before bed to a new book. To be a great form of entertainment. Online gambling is a great form of entertainment, but it's really important that it stays as a form of entertainment. To develop imagination and creativity. Engaging in art and storytelling activities can help children develop imagination and creativity as they explore and invent new worlds and characters. To promote brain development. Early exposure to educational games and puzzles can promote brain development in young children, helping them improve cognitive skills and problem-solving abilities. To improve one's vocabulary. Reading books regularly can significantly improve one's vocabulary as they encounter various words and expressions in different contexts. To widen one's horizons. Traveling to different countries and experiencing diverse cultures can help people widen their horizons and gain a deeper understanding of the world. Idioms related to books. Judge a book by its cover. When it comes to being mixed race, what I have learned is that human beings always judge a book by its cover. Hit the books. If you want to pass the final exam, you need to hit the books. Cook the books. Whether it's them attempting to cook the books or whether it's them dismissing the official scorekeeper as fake news, it's the same outcome. To be an open book. He thinks of his business as an open book. Read someone like a book. To be honest, I can read my sister like a book. Take a leaf out of someone's book. Do you think I should take a leaf out of her book and start reading books every evening? In someone's good or bad books. I'm in her good books at the moment because I cleared up the kitchen. By the book. She always does everything by the book. Book genres. Cookbook. The windows of the bookshop were filled with vegetarian and vegan cookbooks. Encyclopedia. The new edition of the encyclopedia embodies many improvements. Textbook. The information in textbooks also becomes outdated quickly, and therefore details of recent research and developments are not always included. Novel. Have you read any of Jane Austen's novels? Picture book. Each child was shown 5 envelopes and told that they each contained a picture book that told a story. Reference book. This is an indispensable reference book for all who have an interest in the genetic resources of cocoa. Comic. There are further aspects of possible comparison between the two comics. Poem. My father can still recite the poems he learned off by heart at school. Paperback. I'll buy some paperbacks at the airport. Exercise book. This book can be used as textbook, handbook, reference work, or exercise book. It opens up a field and defines it at the same time, probably for years to come. Autobiography. Tony Blair's autobiography was a bestseller. Dictionary. Our online dictionary is regularly updated with new entries. Nonfiction. I prefer reading nonfiction rather than fiction books. Science fiction book. The best science fiction books of all time, at least the ones on this list, are the ones that remain highly rated. Biography. He wrote a biography of Winston Churchill. Fairy tale. One of the best classic fairy tales for children's early development is Cinderella. Memoir. She has written a memoir of her encounters with famous movie stars over the years. Humorous fiction. The humorous fiction genre is massive and basically covers creative work written with the intent of making the reader smile. Self-help book. A self-help book with a refreshingly different message tells us that we're fine as we are. Thanks for watching.